Good morning, everyone. Yep. So what is this? Day four.
Yeah.
Day four knocked out. Um, Bad at math, so I gotta make sure. Yeah. So today was a struggle. Didn't want to wake up last night or yesterday. Time frame. I pulled a muscle in my back and upper back and neck, so it's hard to like turn my neck. So that made it challenging to work out today, and not only wanting to wake up as well, but then I lean over and I see Leticia, and she's still getting some Z's, and I'm like, "Come on, babe, let's go downstairs. Let's work out." And she's not feeling good either. So, in amidst of not feeling good, not like sick or anything, just tired, sore, and whatever. Things happen. You got to still try to push through. I have a second alarm, luckily, made us wake up. And then we got downstairs about 5:05, so a little bit late on that. But then after that, I meditated and prayed, as well as read a little bit of the Bible with the Bible app. And then you meditated.
Yeah, I just meditated and prayed.
Yeah.
Honestly, worked out with you.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Pulled a
then
muscle while working out.
pulled a muscle. Yep. We realized how out of shape we are. We did core today, and it was straight core. So every workout, you're just like, not again." But yeah, it was still good. And then yeah, we read the book. Some great value in that right now. We're still plugging away. I think at chapter 4. I'm a slower reader. My wife is pretty fast, but when we get through it, we really dive into it, and we kind of hold on to the words, and we talk about it, and just try to grow, to make sure that we're not just cruising through the chapters, but what are the nuggets? What are the lessons that you're trying to pull from it? And something that really stood out to me was just kind of obviously the same concept of what we were talking about yesterday is, what are we willing to give up? What are we willing to let go to get to that next level? He talks about like a reincarnation, right? You got to let go of your old self. You got to and that comes with your old ways, some of your old friends, some of your old behaviors and habits. And you got to stretch out, and you have to almost crucify those. He gives that example of a crucifixion of your old self. And, that's biblically. That's biblically as well. You gotta pick up your cross. You gotta follow Jesus. You gotta follow God. In a religious sense. So I find it interesting that although this book is meant for entrepreneurs, leaders, and people looking for growth, the biblical soundings of picking up your cross, letting go, crucifying your old self, and being reborn, or stretching to reincarnation, or what did he say? Was it reincarnation?
Yeah.
Reincarnation to a new self, is the journey. And to know that having struggle is, what did he say? Having trials or struggles are like blessings in disguise in a way.
Mm-hmm.
They're, be grateful for those, because that just means that you're given an opportunity to push through, to break through. I forget the analogy of the caterpillar to the butterfly, but you would imagine, the metamorphosis
Mm-hmm.
of that process. Who knows? Painful or delight, but you have to keep going through your journey. Imagine, I guess, being that caterpillar, probably thinking it's going to die. It's going through this process, and it's like, I'm going to be reborn after this. I don't know what it is, but I got to do it. I still have to do it. And then it comes out, some beautiful butterfly. Still tired today. Apologize for the poor analogies, but anything that rang to you today's reading?
No, I think it was kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, just letting go of all your old ways, your old habits, your
Yeah.
anything that's holding you back, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's not allowing growth. I know they did mention, you know, or the entrepreneur on the book mentioned
Technology.
technology,
Oh.
but she mentioned that she had to let go a lot of people that she
Oh,
really
yeah.
liked working with
Yeah.
because they were not growing with the company.
Yeah.
They became stagnant. They no longer wanted to grow. They weren't really outputting what they needed to.
Yeah, what they were being paid for.
Yeah, so although it was hard for her to let them go, sometimes you do have to, and you have to bring somebody in that's going to help you, help your company, you know?
Yeah.
Same thing with just personal growth. Like sometimes you have to let go of those people that are holding you back and find new acquaintances, new friends that are helping you grow, that have
Yeah.
the same goals, that have the same values to push you forward. And then, yeah, definitely the technology where she said, you know, we're so
Yeah.
like sucked in by technology. We wake up and instead of for us that, you know, we're married, instead of turning around and saying, hey, good morning, it's more like, hey, where's my phone? Let me scroll through Facebook. Let me see what's going on with the world.
Yeah.
And then I'll check in on you.
Yeah. And I think that's crazy because, you know, you realize how much of a control it has on you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? If the first thing you wake up is to grab your phone and let us know if this is something that you guys struggle with, and maybe we can help lift each other up and push each other. But I know that was a big thing, and we kind of called each other out on it. We said, hey, when you wake up, don't look at your phone, especially for this practice and this challenge. We've been not utilizing our phone unless it is for like the Bible app or the alarm. Even some other references I looked at in blogs about the 5 a.m. challenge, they said to not even use your phone as an alarm, so you don't want to be tempted. But we've been doing pretty good with not looking at it throughout this hour and the time that we have for social media purposes. But he then goes on to say, like, you know, if it's misused, if technology is misused, that's when it becomes an issue. That's when it drowns you. That's when it's sucking your bank account. That's when it's pulling away from your dreams and your possible greatness. But when you utilize it properly, you can network beyond belief. You could grow and expand your horizon of knowledge and information because you got information at your fingertips. So don't necessarily not use it. Just balance, right? It's all about balance, having that understanding in your life and being aware of those things. But yeah, if you guys struggle with that, let us know. And I don't want this to just be us posting the videos and you guys just watching it, but you know, really drop a comment. Let's start opening up a dialogue. Let's start talking and engaging with each other and pushing each other to what we all need. Don't feel afraid to reach out. Don't let that fear stop you or rob you of an opportunity. All right, we love you guys, and we thank you for viewing today's session, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.